In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some awesome fall/Halloween wreaths that you can make just using Dollar Tree items. You guys, Dollar Tree has out all of their fall and Halloween stuff out right now. You can see just how much stuff they have out. Some really nice new stuff as well that I picked up, and they are just so cute. And I can't wait to start crafting for fall, and I can't wait to show you today's DIYs. So let's jump in. Hello my sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be back from vacation and crafting again. It feels so good to be crafting again and getting to upload my work for you guys. Here today I have some exciting Halloween/fall wreaths that I'm going to be making, and this is a part of a collaboration that is going to be super fun, so you would want to keep watching. Right now I have just this fall wreath form that fall wreath, just a regular wreath form that I got from Dollar Tree, and I have this candy corn fabric that you can get from Dollar Tree. I really love picking up their fabrics because they always have different ones for the seasons, and they are really nice to wrap around the wreaths for a nice pattern. So I'm just starting off with some hot glue so it can stay nice and stuck, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the entire thing until the entire form is completely wrapped. So it's just nice and simple. Start off with some hot glue so it can stay stuck, and then just wrap it around. And you want to make sure you are pulling it so that it's nice and tight, so that way there's no big pockets in it and it doesn't look baggy or anything like that. And then once you are done with one strip, you would hold it down with more hot glue and then start off with another strip and just keep going just like that. My friend, you have to let me know, how has your summer been? What have you done? What new things have you done, or places have you visited, if any? I am going to post some pictures of my vacation on my community tab in case you don't check that out. That's where I always keep you guys updated, and I talk to you guys on my community tab here on YouTube. So be sure to check that out. Now I'm gonna take this big old skeleton guy, and I want to have him sitting down on the wreath. And it's kind of hard because the wreath is just, it's not that much room to work with. So I'm just trying my best to get as much glue on there as possible. I do have something here so I can prop up the wreath, so it's much easier for me to, just hold the skeleton down and press down a lot of hot glue because we really want him to stay stuck. And once I see that it is good and he is nice and down there, I want to take his arm and I want to just remove the top part because I want him to be as if he's waving. So I did cut off that little knob there which connects the top arm, and I am going to just press some hot glue on there, and then I'm going to press that right back on, but on an angle so that it looks like he's waving high. And the only reason why I did cut off the little knob which connects the two is because it didn't allow me to bend it. I did try to bend it so that way I don't have to put hot glue and take it off, but it didn't really want to bend in the way that I needed it to. So that is the reason why I just clipped it off and hot glued it down. And then I also placed some hot glue down, as you just seen, on the back of the hand and pressed it against the top of the wreath so that it's even more nice and tight and sturdy. And this guy is not going anywhere. And so now I'm loving how it's looking so far. I'm just going to take these little fall leaves and I want to place them on both sides of this little guy on the bottom of the wreath. Just the bottom part, I'm only going to do the bottom, but you can definitely do the whole entire wreath if you wanted to. So I'm just gonna put as much as I think that looks nice until it's full enough and until my eyes are happy. That is what I like to do all the time. And then I'll take this beautiful plaid bow from Dollar Tree. This comes in a pack of 2 and I think they are really nice. I'm just gonna hot glue it down right in the center of the wreath, really nice and tight. Then I'm gonna go in with some fall-ish flowers and I'm gonna hot glue them down one by one. These are also from Dollar Tree, and I'm just pressing them down wherever I see that it fits. And then I decided that I had these nice little berry picks that I picked them from Dollar Tree a while ago, and they are the perfect color for this fall wreath. As you can see on the right side there, I did place the whole bunch at the top to see how it would look, but I didn't like how it looked all together, so I'm just clipping them one by one, and I am hot gluing them down all over in between the leaves and the flowers so that it can look really nice. And then the last thing, I want to add a cute little witch hat to this skeleton because I thought that would be super cute and fun. So I just added hot glue to the rim and pressed it right on the head. And then I even took some hot glue and placed it to the back of the hats and pressed the hat down, and that's even going to add more stability for the skeleton to not move around so much. And that was it for this beautiful and fun little wreath. I did add a flower onto its arm so it can cover up that glue that we added, and I also added some little spooky spiders just around in the flowers and everything like that. And I really love how this turned out. I think it's super cute and fun and super easy to make, my friends. Let me know what you think of this wreath. So my friends, as I did mention, this video is in collaboration with some lovely friends. Here are all the lovely ladies that are collaborating today, bringing you some wreaths along with a little fall treat. All of the links will be in the description box below. This is going to be super fun, you guys, because we are making the wreaths for you along with the fall or Halloween themed treat that you can make for you and your family, which is super fun, and you are not going to want to miss the other videos, so do go check it out once you are done. Here's all of the things that you're going to need for my treat that I'm making. I'm going to be making some s'mores cups, which is absolutely perfect and cute for if you're having a little get together or something like that. Here is how it's supposed to look. I did make one off camera so I can show you just one finished. You can see all of those beautiful layers. So I put some graham crackers in here inside of this bag so we can crush them up. I did put 2 full sheets of it, and that is enough for 1 cup. Once those are all nice and crushed, we're going to add a layer of that first. I'm just taking a spoon here and then just plopping those in. And I'm going to try my best just to kind of flatten it just a little bit, but you don't want it, it's not going to be super perfect. Just flatten it as much as you could with that spoon. And then we're gonna go in with a layer of the chocolate pudding, and I do just end up putting the whole thing, the whole entire cup of the pudding, because I did check to see if it would be enough with just about half, but it wasn't quite enough and it wasn't giving that full layer that I needed. So I just ended up putting the whole entire cup, just as you see me here. And then I try my best to smooth it out and make that layer nice and, flat enough so that way we could add the next layer. And just because I wanted to look pretty on the outside, because these are clear cups, so it's going to look really nice with all of those layers. Now I'm going in with more of the graham cracker, and now it's going to cling on really nicely when you try to flatten it out, because that pudding is underneath. So all you need to do is flatten it with the spoon and it'll cling on really good. Now, next up, we're going in with that cup of vanilla pudding this time, and this is going to be the last of the pudding. So we have 1 layer of chocolate, 1 layer of vanilla, and we're going to smooth that out once again. And then after that is smoothed out, I have some mini marshmallows in a cup that I'm just going to microwave for about 10 seconds, or not even 10 to 15 seconds, because they do melt fairly quickly. And then this is what it's going to look like when it comes out, and I'm just going to continue mixing and they will continue to melt as I mix. The only reason why I did it this way is because I couldn't find the actual marshmallow fluff that you would usually get for something like this. I didn't find it when I went to the store, so I just decided to melt down my own. but I do think it would be way more easier if you had the marshmallow fluff itself, because it wouldn't be so sticky and hard to put down. As you can see here, it's really sticky. So once I got it down, I'm gonna take some full marshmallows and just place them down on the top, just for aesthetic looks and stuff like that, just to place them down and look nice. And then I'm just gonna add my toppings, which would be a small graham cracker and a piece of chocolate, but the toppings could be anything that you would like, really. But I just added these because, you know, it's a s'mores cup and I thought it would be cute on the top. And that is it for these cups. The only thing I decided to do extra was to torch the top of the marshmallows a little bit, just to give it that, you know, campfire look and taste to it. These are absolutely so cute and they were so good as well. So here, this is just a lighter. I don't exactly have a torch, but it did the same thing. I'm just going to go on top of the marshmallows and just torch them a little bit. And I'm going to blow out the flame once it's on there, because if not, they will continue to burn inside. So you just want to run the lighter a little bit on top until it catches that flame, and then just blow it out so it doesn't get, you know, burnt and stuff like that. So this is how they are going to look, and they are super cute and I really love how they turned out. You would have to let me know if you tried to make this little treats, and if you did, how did you like them? If you are always on the lookout for everyday household items on a budget, then you are in luck, because today I am going to be showing you some random things. Look at this toilet cleaner. Comes with 12 pieces for just $189. We have a lip scrub here that is absolutely amazing. I've tried it already and it smells so good. You can see the price here, $269. We have some cleaning gloves. This actually came in a pack of 2. I gave one to my mother-in-law and they do have a little grip to them, so that way whenever you are picking up things. And for 2 pairs, the price, you just cannot go wrong, and they are really nice quality. We have some kitchen towels. You guys, these kitchen towels are absolutely soft to the touch and feel so great. Again, I gave a pair to my mother-in-law because why not? And you can see the price here for different variety packs. We also have some dish sponges, and you can just see how they bounce right back. They feel so good and nice quality. They come in a pack of 5 for just $189. And you guys, I think that is a complete steal. Now this is completely random. Some glow in the dark stars. I got this for my daughter's room. I thought those were super cute. You get 100 for $1.18. Then I have these little diner platters, because I thought it would be so cute to have a little diner themed, you know, dinner here and there at home, and to serve our dinner in here along with the little sheets that go inside. They are oil absorbing, and that is nice as well. I thought that was super fun. These little drawer organizers are amazing. You can see it has so many pockets. I have 2 small ones and then a bigger one, and you guys, I believe these came with 6 of them in total, because I gave a couple to my mother-in-law as well. So you can see the big one here. Again, for the amount that you get and for the price, I think it's absolutely awesome, and it's so good to have your stuff nice and organized. I really do love them. Then we have these little treat bags, and you know I love Halloween, so I had to start getting some Halloween stuff. They come in 3 different patterns, which are all very cute. I really love these bags. What's cuter about them is how they tie up at the top. You can just tie up, it's kind of like 2 little ears, but you just tie them up and you have the little knot at the top and the little pouch bag with the cute little designs. So my friends, don't hesitate now and click the link in my description box below so you can get all of these great deals plus many more that they have on their website. I do hope that you would check them out, because I am loving their app and all of the stuff that they have. So that will be in my description box below. Now, next up, let's move on to the second wreath. I have here this little wooden cutout that you can get from Dollar Tree. It's really nice. It's like a haunted house. I'm gonna distress paint it in this black color. You can do whatever you would like to it, if you wanted to fully paint it or whatever you wanted. I just wanted it to look, you know, old and weathered, so I'm just painting it in this black color. And then once that is done, I'm going to set that off to the side because we do need to wrap up this wreath. For this one, I'm using this beautiful bright pumpkin pattern fabric from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did for the first one, just pressing it down with some hot glue so it can be nice and tight for us to start. And then let's just wrap it around the entire thing, pulling it nice and tight so that way we can have no big gaps and baggy spaces around. Now I want to take that wooden cutout and I want to hot glue it onto this wreath, and it doesn't touch all the way around. It just has little spots where it touches the wreath itself. So I'm gonna find those areas and put some hot glue down so that way it can not seep out too much. I did start off by just going around the lining of the wreath because you won't really see it, but I'm picky when it comes to seeing the glue seep out of stuff. But I realized you won't really see it because it's going to be under the wood cutouts anyway, if that makes sense. So I just do my best to get it down there nice and tight. Then once it is done, I am gonna go in with these beautiful fall leaves that you can get from Dollar Tree, and I just cut them off of the stems one by one so that it's more easier to put down. I am laying down two on this side with some hot glue, and then I'll do the same thing to the other side so that way it can be nice and full of leaves and looking really pretty. Then I'm gonna go in with this big beautiful black flower for the center of this wreath. I just thought it tied in really nicely with the black that I painted onto the haunted house, and it just makes it stand out. So I'm gonna press that down with some hot glue. And then I have these little ghosties here that I previously painted in white, and I traced the outline with black so that it stands out more. These are from Dollar Tree, and I did use them for a previous DIY maybe 1 to 2 years back. So I'm just gonna use them for this wreath here because I thought they are super cute on this wreath, kind of like they're like coming out of the haunted house, and they're painted in white so they just pop out, and I absolutely love it. You can put one on either side, but I decided to put them both on the same side as if they're flying out together. And I really love this touch to this wreath because it just made the entire thing come together. And I just placed those down once again with some hot glue. The final step, I took this spider ribbon here that you can get from Dollar Tree. These are the spiders that I added on the first wreath as well. I like to clip them off one by one and use them here and there for my Halloween DIYs. And I'm gonna place them right on top of the little ghost to cover up the hole that's on top of the head. And I thought that was super cute. They are just crawling on those ghosts, and I just added it for this wreath on top of the ghosts, but you can definitely add them all the way around. And that was it for this wreath, and I absolutely love it, you guys. I think it turned out super cute, nice and simple to make, but it really does look nice. And I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you liked the both wreaths that I made today along with the treat. Let me know which one was your favorite, of course. I had so much fun creating all of these for you today, so do give this video a big thumbs up if you like today's content, and do consider hitting that subscribe button so you can be a part of my YouTube family, because I would love to have you. Don't forget to check out my lovely friends. All of their links will be in the description box below, and I do hope that you would check them out. I will see you all on the next one. Take care. God bless. Bye.